What's up, guys? Galaxus here. We're on the God Squad. This is episode number 25, my free-to-play series on this account, the God Squad. Welcome back for another video, guys. What we're going to be doing is working on getting ready for a new base design. We're going to do another base design for Here Be Monsters because we need to be able to beat HBM. So we're going to do that. Going to push forward a little bit in dungeons. Just need a few more flames, and we'll be ready for evolution. So we're going to be working on that. And just got a couple things that we want to do. Now, before we get started, man, let's just talk real quick about these starter packs. These starter packs are just awesome. Been getting some amazing stuff. Let's go ahead and open this up. If you're just new to the game, you have such an opportunity to be able to take advantage of this because, man, I mean, it's been so hard for people to be able to get Punk and Duke and stuff like that. And I think this is the one from right. Yep, there you go. Legendary hero card is coming out of this. So you got a really good opportunity, to be able to pick up a Punk and Duke. We'll go ahead and open that up in just a second. They're giving you a bunch of gems, literally a bunch of gems. You got merit packs. It's pretty awesome. And, you're also getting some honor badges out of that. They're giving you a bunch of Gelatinous Champion Essence. So, I mean, man, this is really awesome for people who are new to the game. And for all of my little Smurfs and stuff like that, man, it's just really helping out. So let's see, who are we feeding? We want to make sure to give the resources to the people who we're going to be using right off the bat. It's going to be able to help us to get stronger. So we see we have most of our guys here at 7 of 10. Santa's going to need a little love. But for now, we'll go ahead and give that stuff to Dread Drake. Try and get him up to 7 of 10 without having to spend a lot of shards. All right, so let's go ahead and see if that legendary hero card actually was lucky enough to get us a Punk and Duke, man. So let's check it out. Can we get a PD? Oh, we got a Cupid. That's love. That is love. If we would have needed Cupid, that would have been epic. But, man, we already have a lot of Cupids. Will help us out for evolution, double evolution. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's amazing for legendary hero card. If you're starting up, man, that is just totally crazy. You get a Mortep, you get Thunder God, you get all these good rewards. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and do some stuff. I think the first thing we want to do is a little bit of, before we kill everybody in HBM, we'll do a little bit of dungeons. So let's go ahead and grab some magic. And, guys, check it out. We got our Relic Hall, leveling it up, and a little under 6 days, we're going to have that Relic Hall level 16, and that's going to allow us to be able to have another magic slot. So that's tight. We're looking forward to that. It's going to definitely help out. And, we're actually pushing up in might because I've been inscribing a bunch of people and stuff like that. Look at all these duplicates. I think I'm going to be getting rid of some of these guys here. So next video, we'll probably go in. We'll level some of these guys up a little bit, feed them a little bit so we can get the most out of it, and then start getting some of these duplicates out of there. Those duplicate druids and stuff that we don't actually need to be hanging around, and that's actually pushing our might up as well. So we'll get that out of there because I want to make sure that we evolve on here under 50,000. Honestly, I would have liked to see it under 45,000. So maybe we can, get rid of some of those duplicates that we don't need, and that way we can keep our might low. But it's just really want to be able to have this account evolved as low as possible. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We got 523 flames. So we need some more flames. We can always go back. One thing I would suggest, if you're having a problem getting forward, you can always go back, and you'll probably be able to see some that have, less than 3 flames. Looks like we pretty much wiped everything out because this account is just so crazy strong for a free-to-play account. But, in the most case, people will find that they do have some that haven't been 3-flamed. We pretty much 3-flamed everything that we've gone through here. You can see, besides this one here, which was pretty difficult. But we'll go ahead and let's see here. Yep, that's pretty much it. So what we're going to do is we'll jump in. We'll take a look here at 5-7, see what it's like. And, see if we can knock this out real quick. We got plenty of dungeon entries, so, if we don't lose everybody, we can go ahead and keep it going. And let's go ahead and do this. I think what we'll do is we'll drop right in there, buy all of those griffins, and, that's going to help our guys get procking. We'll drop with our Punk and Duke, Get him healed real quick. Oh, God, man, I didn't get my magic out there. Oh, man, I almost messed up there. Like, oh, man, don't lose people right off the bat. Okay, come on, guys, get going. We got a lot of people under fire here. I don't really like the way this is looking. I hope they turn it around. Got Skull Knight in there. So we got 2 flames so far. You know what? I hope these guys we don't lose anybody. Skull Knight is holding it down. Yeah, everything was pretty much targeting him. I was really close to just quitting out of there because, you know, we don't want to have to spend any gems. We're trying to save all our gems for evolution. It's going to probably cost like somewhere under like 1,500 gems or something like that to be able to evolve. And, you know, we don't want to be wasting our gems. Okay, cool. There we go. So we got that one down. Let's grab some more magic real quick. And I guess we can run another 1 or 2 before we need to go out and raid for magic. But let's see where are we at now. We got 526. We only need 24 more flames. Man, this is really getting close to being able to evolve. So let's see. We got all this stuff in here. Look at that, man. I wish we had some Snowstorm, but we don't have Snowstorm unlocked yet. That's another thing. I believe you'll unlock that at 16 Relic Hall as well. So that's another thing that we're pushing for because that's definitely going to help out. We'll go ahead and drop our guys in here. Put Pumpkin Duke down first. The Fervor and Frenzy out there. Pumpkin Duke running out there in the front. Vlad is going to help keep him protected. But it does look like he is getting targeted. Hopefully we don't lose him. But it's a big possibility. Looking a lot better, though. Vlad, you need to go ahead and freeze all that stuff there. These guys are starting to take it out. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And Pumpkin Duke is running off by himself. What are you doing over there, buddy? Get your ass back over here with the rest of the guys. What the hell? All right. So there he is. He's on the outside. Looks like he might be able to make it as long as he doesn't hit a bomb field or something. Looking pretty good. All right. There we go. Got another 3 flames. So we are stacking flames up, guys. We're getting really, really close. Really, really close. Let's see here. Go ahead and get in on this next one. You know, I guess we can go ahead and drop our guys over here by these heroes. Probably get a pretty good result there. I guess what we'll do is drop in Pumpkin Duke again first. Pretty much the same method. Problem here is that we do have some magic towers that will be freezing people, so hopefully we can keep the proc stacking. And boy, it's gonna be nice when we can get Druid on here. We're gonna keep on hoping to get Druid or Golem to replace Druid, because that's gonna definitely help out. Because Druid, man, he's a great healer, but he does leave some things to be desired. Pumpkin Duke, you better be careful out there, man. Pumpkin Duke is usually one of the first guys to run out and just get massacred. And we're getting a little bit of help there with him. And there we go. Little Angie hit him up with the shield. He died, and now he's come back. He's been revived. So any more deaths, and we're going to have to gem him back. Looking pretty good there. And we're good to go. There we go. 3 more flames. All right, so now how many flames do we have? 532 flames. Awesome. Okay, we're getting really, really close. We can just keep it going just like this. Let me see. Do we need to make any substitutions? Because we could probably put somebody else in there. We got Cupid in there is helping out. Cupid has a 5/5 revive, so it's definitely helping out. But only a 4 of 10, man. We got to feed this Cupid. That little dude is just starving. He's like, man, can I get something? Just getting the scraps from the table, man. That is not cool. Okay, so let's see. We could possibly take Cupid out and throw our Dread Drake in there, because Dread Drake is a pretty good tank. Might be good to throw him in there. We got Revenant that we could throw in as well. What do you guys think? Go with Revenant, or Revenant is actually a 7 of 10 too. We'll go ahead and throw Revenant in. We'll see what he can do out there. Make sure we got our magic. Man, this account is just stacked up, man. Free to play. Just going in all the way. Okay, here we are. Wait a minute. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. Okay, so we are on the final dungeon. Let's see what's up with this, man. That's right. This is the boss. Man, you know, I just don't really like the way this looks. I'm a little bit nervous about this one. You know, the question is, should we skip that boss? Should we go straight into Dungeon 6? Let's take a look at it real quick. Starting to get a little bit crazy. Just a little bit, but, you know, it's not too bad. Starting to have legendary heroes popping up again. Not the ordinary and rare, so, you know, that's a little bit more risky. But we'll go ahead and give this a shot. I know that boss is pretty hard to beat at the end of 5, and, you know, we don't want to waste our chances here to be able to get some more flames. We want to see if we can get through here. Looking a little bit hesitant. Looks like they got us stalled out slightly, but get that Pumpkin Duke starting to stack up. Vlad's starting to help taking out some of that stuff. And Skull Knight has taken some damage. We lost him on his first life. So, yeah, this, I don't know. I mean, it's looking a little bit scary. We do have Revenant out there, so he's going to help healing. You know, we just lost our Vlad. So let's see if we can at least get the 50% on here at least. There we go. We got 50%. So we got the 2 flames. And it doesn't look like we're going to make it all the way because this is pretty strong. Expert Dungeon 6 took everybody out. So that's going to be as far as we get a chance to go because we're not going to gem anybody back. But let's see if we can at least get going. Little Angie helping out with Pumpkin Duke there. Helped him a little bit. But he went down, and now Santa Boom is out of there. All right, so we got 2 flames out of there. We lost everybody. Expert Dungeon 6 is definitely a little bit tougher. But look at this, guys. We only got 16 more flames left. So we'll save those flames for next time. And, you know, next time around, we'll get into that. I think we'll be able to get the rest of the flames we need. So first guy that we're working on evolving was going to be our Vlad Dracula. So we're going to go ahead and bring that guy up. Let's see, do we have, I think we have a dupe, so we don't have to worry about spending shards for him. Yep, we got our dupe there, so we're not going to have to spend any shards to bring him up. And, you know, that is a good thing. Definitely a good thing. They're giving us a legendary hero card. We're not really interested in buying that. We will grab this dungeon entry card, though. Let's go ahead and throw that in. And we got a legendary, or a level 5 talent chest, but we're not going to use that because we need to start saving our, you know, our fame. I know what I'm thinking. Shard, I was going to say shards. We need to start saving our fame for evolution runestones because that's where it's at. It's going to cost us a lot to get everybody up. All right, so now what we're going to look at is doing this base design. We need a new base design, and that's going to be our main focus now. So let's see here. What we're going to do, going to go ahead and we're going to jump over to one of these. I'm going to remove everything. And we're just going to start out. This is a basic base design. There's going to need to be probably some tweaking at some point, but I know that this is a base design that I'm using on my Town Hall 16 on another one of my Smurf accounts. And so this is something that is definitely, you know, going to be able to work to get through O. Going to need 7 long, like that. Going to need 1 space, and then we'll run another 7. And then from there, oh, darn it, grabbed a couple extra. See there, is that right? I think that's wrong. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now what we do is we go from here, we go 15. All right. Then, after that, what we want to do is run 15 this way. Till those line up. And then we want to run 7 this way. Just leave one gap there. And drop this in there. We want to make a little pathway here. And we want to leave one spot open at the end. That's going to bring the enemies down in that area. So this is going to basically, it's giving us our 5 walls, obeying that 5 wall rule, because if it's 5 walls, then, 5 thick, your walls, then you got a good chance that they're not going to try and break the walls and be able to break through. So that's a big deal. Try and keep them coming in the right direction. So we're going to do this, get this 5 thick, and then we're going to drop our hero bases in there. All right, guys, so here we are, and we got this redesigned. I think this might work a little bit different than what I had on the other base, on my other account, but it should work. It should still work. So what we'll do is go ahead and give this a shot, man. Let's see if we can clutch it and pull off a victory. See if they give us a decent spawn. We got a low spawn, so see if this is gonna work out. As long as we don't lose anybody here, we should be in pretty good shape. Right on. So we're on the 01 or 02. 01 is down. Let's see if this base can hold up. We're about to lose our druid. So we looks like we're losing our hit. No, actually no, he made it through. I think little Angie may have saved him. He was right on the verge of dying. So that worked out pretty cool. All right, so here we go. They're going to come in. They're going to trigger our Skull Knight, Pumpkin Duke, and everybody to come out there. Skull Knight does have a life drain, so he's not going to have much of a problem. We'll keep that on him until we get a corrode for him. And let's see, these guys are just going to go through, wipe that stuff out. It's looking pretty good so far, though. Nobody's breaking any walls. They broke the walls right there on the side to come through, but nobody's actually breaking walls on the outside and trying to come, directly into the base, and that's really the most important aspect of it. So they don't break the, just actually break the whole entire base. So here we go. Got these guys coming in. We're on 03. We got Vlad in there. We need Santa Boom to do his job. Everybody just jumped out and ran to go out there and kill those guys. That's all good. All right, and everybody's still alive. So we're on the 04. Everybody's alive. We're looking pretty good. They're coming at us from both sides. See, those guys get ready to start heading, and then they go ahead and just break right over to the side. So they're not coming through the walls. That is awesome. Looks like our design is working pretty good here. We got 04 down, pretty much. Come on, Skull Knight, just wipe those guys out. All right, we didn't lose anybody. We're on 05, guys. Look, oh man, we got a low spawn right there. That was I don't know about this, man. Not good to have him spawn in right there, but as long as everything goes good, get our guys going here. We got Pumpkin Duke and our life drain Skull Knight over there whacking away at this guy. Come on, you can do it, guys. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. First attempt, guys. first attempt, and we got O down. Awesome. So we are on to the next nice little corner base design, something like this. Just use the principles of having 5 walls thick, and that should protect you from being able to get, you know, your walls broken on the sides, and that should definitely help you to make it through. But hey guys, keep on clashing, keep grinding. Come back, I'll get another video up in a few days, and hopefully we'll be close to uncapping our Vlad Dracula, and then we can start sweeping him. Should be like a week or week and a half or something like that, and we will have him ready for evolution. So man, we're like a couple weeks away from Evo, guys. That's what's up. All right, catch you guys next video. Galaxus out.